fight was canceled last time out. Was there any concern at all, like even for a moment, that your opportunity was gone?
Yeah, of course. You know, you never know what's going to happen, and with the situation that happened in Edmonton, even though it was something that was out of my control, you know, there's always still that little bit of talk in the back of your mind on whether or not it's going to happen. So yeah, you know, I was a little worried, but I'm very confident with the team that I have. You know, Dominance MMA, Ali, you know, making sure the fight got done, and you know, the deal was sealed.
As you said, you know, it was out of your control. So I wondered, this week, did you do anything different? I mean, any type of precautions, you know, any different approach to saying, I can't let myself get ill again?
Yeah, I told whoever, if anybody had a cough and it was near me, I told them to get away from me, or I'm going to punch you right in the face. So, you know, I made sure you know, I stayed healthy, weight was low, and I made sure I took all the safety precautions that I needed to.
I know you've had to answer a lot of questions about weight, but what has this couple of weeks been like for you? I mean, you know, you're trying to taper down, and then I'm imagining you put some weight back on as you're getting healthy, and then you got to do it again. What's it been like for you?
You know, I didn't put too much weight on. I didn't go home and start eating cheeseburgers and think that I just fought and won. You know, in my eyes, I was at a loss, so I went home, did just what I needed to do to get healthy, you know, and then just went right back at it. I didn't, you know, balloon up. I didn't eat like crap. I stick to what I needed to. I stayed disciplined, and you know, it just took the last 2 weeks, the few weeks that I had, and you know, make sure we made the best of them.
Last thing for me, I mean, Demetrious is such a fantastic fighter, but is there one place you can point to say, I know I'm better than Demetrious Johnson in that place?
I know I'm better than Demetrious Johnson in the scrambles.
You looked really happy up there during your open workout. Is your mindset kind of starting to change and settle into the fact the fight's coming up and you're just kind of trying to stay loose?
Yeah, why not, man? This stuff is, you know, this stuff's meant to be fun. You know, it's you're meant to have a good time and to enjoy the show and, you know, roll with the waves. So, you know, you know, everything's going smoothly, so I'm happy.
Obligatory question: how is the cut going so far? We're about a day out.
It's going great, almost there.
Weight's on good.
Weight's on point.
Ray, what's your response to any of the critics who would say that you don't belong in this title fight? It's too soon. You know, they look at your weight cut history. What do you say to those skeptics, those critics?
I'm here, ain't I? I got the shot, didn't I? And you know, I'm gonna go in there and make the most of this title shot, and you know, rewrite history.
Does that type of doubt fuel you though going into Saturday?
I mean, if I'm gonna take it anyway, it is like a little bit extra fuel. But I need all, you know, I have all the fuel that I need. You know, I have a baby on the way. I have a family to support, and you know, I have my legacy to stamp.
How much scouting research do you do on him? Do you watch all his fights, or do you just watch a couple and leave it at that?
You know, we watch what we definitely watch what we need to watch. You know, I have a great team behind me: Jackson Wink, you know, Brandon Gibson, Mike Winklejohn, you know, Greg Jackson, everybody out at my camp, and you know, they do the necessary research that they need to.
Have you identified some flaws?
We've identified a lot of flaws. Yeah.
From watching the different Demetrious fights, is there one performance that stands out to you as his weakest in recent years during his title run?
Yeah, you know, obviously people give him, you know, Tim Elliott would probably be his most, in my eyes, one of the most toughest fights aside from Dominic Cruz, and you know, that's something we're gonna look to go in there and you know, do better.
You know, we've been asking Demetrious for weeks, actually for months, pretty much, what it would be like for him to break this record that he's trying to do. What would it mean to you to stop him from breaking that record?
It'd mean rewriting history. All it would mean to me is just stamping my legacy. I'm not worried too much about breaking his title record. I mean, I could have fought him one fight ago or 2 fights from now, and the goal is still always to get that belt and start my era and start my legacy. So, you know, it's just a little bit of a icing on the cake to halt that record.
If he does win, does the prospect of beating him twice stand out to you as something that would be kind of cool?
Yeah, of course. You know, it's one thing to beat Demetrious. It's something else to beat him twice. I've said that for a long time, and you know, when I win Saturday night, I want to fight him one more time immediately, and I want to beat him twice. I want to cement my legacy as, you know, one of the pound-for-pound best fighters in the world.
How do you envision winning this fight?
I see myself winning the 3rd round rear naked choke.
Specific.
Yeah, you know, when you got a feeling, you got a feeling.
You got like a minute in the round where it's coming?
I got anywhere from 2.5 above.
And I assume that's going to come out of a scramble, right?
Yeah, I'm going to catch him. Well, you know, who knows? Maybe I'll be punching his face in when it happens. You never know.